How do you pour into your children when your own cup feels cracked? How do you guide little hearts while your own is still learning how to beat without breaking? Hey, beautiful soul, welcome back to Unshaken, a safe space to rise, rebuild, and thrive. I'm so grateful you're here today because this episode is personal. We are talking about what it really feels like to be a mother while still healing yourself. It's not something we talk about enough. How heavy it is to parent through pain, to raise children while you're still raising part of yourself. So today is not about perfection, it's about permission. Permission to be in process, permission to breathe, permission to grow even in the gaps. Society puts this invisible crown on mothers. We are expected to always be strong, always be nurturing, always be emotionally available, and somehow never fall apart. But what about the moms who are waking up every day with unhealed trauma? One who are showing up even when they are still bleeding emotionally. Nobody talks about how exhausting it is to mother while mourning your own unmet needs. Nobody says how confusing it feels to try and protect your kids from a pain you're still trying to understand. You might find yourself snapping at them, then crying alone because you promised yourself you will do it differently. You might feel guilty for not playing more, laughing more, being more, when inside you're just trying to survive. And let me tell you, you are not alone. Some of us are the first in our bloodline to break emotional cycles. The first to say no more silent suffering. No more, we don't talk about that. No more beating our children in the name of correction while ignoring their hearts. And that work, it's heavy, it's lonely. Because while we are trying to raise whole children, we are also representing ourselves. You're not just healing for you, you're healing for your children and your children's children. But that doesn't mean you have to be perfect. You just have to be present, consistently loving, willing to apologize, and honest enough to say, Mommy is still growing too. Sometimes healing will expose your triggers in the middle of parenting. Your child cries too much and it annoys you because you were punished for crying. They ask questions and it frustrates you because you were told to just obey. You're not a bad mom. You're just bumping into the wound you buried. Healing is messy, but that mess, that's also where the power lives. Tell your child, I'm sorry for how I spoke to you earlier. Mommy is learning how to do better. Tell them, you are allowed to feel. I'm still learning that too. That's vulnerability. That's honesty. That is the healing. That is what changes the story. Let's talk about mom guilt. You know, that feelings that creeps in after every harsh word, every impatient tone, every missing moment. You replay it in your head. You wonder if you're messing them up. You compare yourself to better moms. But hear me, bestie. You don't have to be a perfect mom to be a powerful one. What matters most is this: do you repair what's been broken? Do you show up even when it's hard? Do you try again after every stumble? Your child doesn't need a flawless version of you. They need a present, honest, and healing version. Let me leave you with something to think about. This truth to think about. You are allowed to grow and mother at the same time. Saying "I'm sorry" to your child is powerful. It doesn't weaken you, it teaches them grace. Your healing matters just as much as theirs. Don't lose yourself while raising them. Every healed trigger becomes a gift to your children. You are not failing, you are becoming. Let's breathe and speak this together. I am mothering while healing, and that is sacred work. I give myself grace for the moments I missed and strength for the ones I still get to shape. I am not defined by my past, but by the love I chose today. I am whole. I am growing. I am unshaken. Thank you for being here with me today and for doing the hard, holy work of healing while mothering. If this episode touched your heart, please share it with another mama who needs this reminder. Next week, we go even deeper with what my childhood taught me about love. Until then, remember, you are not behind. You are building something beautiful, even in the middle of becoming. Stay grounded, stay growing, stay unshaken. Bye.